It's week 16 here in the NFL, man. Who's going to be the player today on the side? Odell Beckham Jr. will be the player to watch on the Dolphins side. This is a Super Bowl rematch from 2 years ago. Bears were victorious in the Super Bowl, winning their second Super Bowl franchise. You heard the man, Jim Nance, the temperature dropping. It's Brooklyn, New York, man. That's the advantage we have, man. This team from Miami, they ain't used to the cold, so we're going to use that to our advantage. See Kyle Brinson, Dustin McDonald refused to rest him. They want to win every game. Tariq Stewart is ready to return his kick. Wow. The Dolphins are leading the division. They're only 8-6. And we're 13-1. When you hear teams are 8-6, you just be like, dang, they suck. It's an automatic first down to start off the game. Now you see Kyle Brinson coming to the field for the first time today. 27 years old at North Texas University. He will hand off to Amani Gilmore, and that is shut down quickly. He gets none. I believe that is Deron Washington on the tackle. Now Amani Gilmore gets. It's now 2nd and 10. See what the Bears choose to do. Play action to Gilmore. And Brinson on the run. He just hits KJ Tyson for 2 yards. That's Hickson on the tackle. Third and 8 for the Bears. Kyle Brinson for a first down. Doolittle has a 78-yard touchdown for a touchdown. A 78-yard touchdown last week against Seattle after breaking off a tackle from Earl Thomas. And Kyle Brinson is looking good with that pass for 18 yards. Hickson's on the tackle again. The Dolphins come out in the nickel formation. That's going to be a handoff to Gilmore. And Gilmore making sure he gets all his yards. I believe that is Matt Jones on the tackle. It's actually not Matt Jones. It's another Jones. It's going to bring up 2nd and inches. Gilmore got 10 on that. Second and inches. They go another handoff to Gilmore. And he just plummets his way to another first down. It's a 5-yard gain.
The Bears in the pistol. First and 10.
Play fake to Gilmore. And Brinson finds his favorite person, Cameron. And that is almost intercepted. Ogletree was on the coverage. And it looked like a good decision by Brinson, but it just wasn't.
Second down here. Offense lines up here.
Handoff to Gilmore. 2nd and 10 up the middle. He gets 9. It should bring up 3rd and inches. Gilmore is looking very, very, very great these past whole season, I should say. Washington was on the tackle again. And it's another run by Gilmore for a first down. Jones is on the tackle once again. Gilmore is called the ageless wonder by his teammates, being 30 years old and still going hard in the NFL. And Kai Brinson, dangerous pass, touchdown Kai Brinson. The KJ Tyson. That shocked me. That's the stuff we've been seeing from Kai Brinson lately. And I say he in his prime, I think y'all see that too. That's his 34th touchdown this year. The win is 11 down. Makes it 7-0. Now Andy McLennan is back to kick this. This will not be returned by Golson. Here comes Rashad Jean. He is leading the league in yards with 4,463 yards. His teammates call him Billy Jean because of the way he moves around on his feet. Very elusive. I really don't think he was on the Super Bowl team. I don't know. You see Merrick is in the starting lineup today. You will see some of the defensive line getting a rest to prepare for the playoffs. And that looks like Blair. Man, you really got to watch out for Odell Beckham Jr. He's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. And Blair only got 3 on that tackle. I'm on that round. Bernard McKinney trying to get the fans into this game. Brooklyn coming in with the #1 ranked defense. And back in the backfield goes Blair. That's Rashid Hageman on the tackle. He's still hype. And speaking of Rashid Hageman, he's the player to watch today. Every player on this defense is to watch. Especially that man on the right, CB26, Kyle Fuller. We're speaking of him probably being defensive player of the year. 2 running back set for the Dolphins. And Dennis Carlson brings down Gene. Mr. Rashad, a.k.a. Billy Jean. But he wasn't moving around on that time. Dennis Carlson leads the league in sacks, man. You want to talk about impressive, man. You want to look at Dennis Carlson. These fans are happy. They're very happy. I'll tell you what, man, when you're a fan of Tariq Stewart gets to the 45, it feels good when you're a fan of this team and when you're a player's team. There goes Kai Brinson, who just threw his 34th touchdown.
And he shows just the way he handles himself, and that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
It's first down as they head to the line. They're loaded up in the full formation. Takes it.
Hand off to Gilmore, he gets sandwiched. Boy. Sherrod Lewis is one of those big blockers we love to talk about, really. This is the Barons' last regular season game at home. We will see them here for the playoffs. They'll finish their season next week in New York, well, in New Jersey for the Battle of New York. And that's a big game by KJ Tyson once again, who caught the first touchdown of the game. He gets his first down. Hobbs is on the tackle. The Battle of New York is always a big game for Giants and Barons fans. It's a time where both fans of both teams come together to see which team run New York. You see as Kyle Brinson rolls out to the right. He has not that much room. He just gets ran out of bounds. The Dominican place in the watch. I think Mitch Morse has the hardest job, and that's guarding Dominican Sue. I mean, you've seen his offensive line in recent weeks give up sacks. Hurting Kyle Brinson.
The defense comes out of the nickel.
It's going to be a handoff to Gilmore, who gets the first down. That's Jones on the tackle.
First down here after the run. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Will hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Brinson hits Joseph, runs over the defender, first down. Teddy Joseph really stepping up. I believe that is Young that got ran over. Jesus Christ, Teddy Joseph. It goes for 15. That was King on the tackle. Actually, King actually got ran over. Brinson intercepted. Kai Brinson threw off that back foot, and he's just standing there. That's Klein on the interception.
They saw the quarterback break out the pocket and get away from the sack. They were disappointed, but the quarterback turned their disappointment into joy as he made a terrible decision through the interception.
Kai doesn't want to go down. That's one thing you got to work on his patience to get Kai Brinson. 7-0. And Rashad Jean is going to get brought down by Whistler Vereen. This is a very, very dominant defensive line. Whistler Vereen in his last year of his contract. He made it clear that he wants to re-sign with his team. I really don't see what other reason why he wouldn't re-sign with his team, man. Jean is looking, and Melvin Ingram has Melvin Ingram.
Look, there are no miracles in the NFL, I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off.